Laura Owens, formerly known as Jane Doe, formerly known as Laura Owens.
Or Dodo Bird.
Yeah. She has now been confirmed to be telling the truth all along. She's been confirmed that everything she's been telling us about Clayton Eckert and her situation is in fact true.
100% true.
Because her lawyer told us so. FYI. I have interrogated this client looking for any speck of reason to think she's lying. In 24 years of legal practice, I don't think I have ever heard or seen a more credible witness. Her answers are clear, short, believable. Watch the trial, and I bet you'll agree. So yeah, in 24 years, he has never seen. What?
I just texted Tug to say, Jeff is currently doing Tramp Stamp Lawyer live.
Tell him just in case he's not doing family things on Friday night, I'm sending him a link.
Okay.
Tug, where are you? Regarding the second point, the suggestion or implication every medical provider mentioned, no, there was no implication, said multiple. Implication every medical provider mentioned by Ms. Owens confirmed they have no records of treating her. That point has been shown to also be seriously misleading, if not entirely false. Specifically, and to use just one example, Mr. Eckert's counsel claims he sent a records request to Banner Health seeking treatment records relating to Ms. Owens. Mr. Eckert's counsel represented to the undersigned that in response to those requests, Banner confirmed that it had no such records. Again, yikes! Again with the yikes. That's the second time he's typed yikes. This, I'm 54, he's 3 years old. So this, we'll say this 51-year-old, possibly 50, I don't know, he was born in 1972. So we'll say 51-year-old. This 51-year-old lawyer has written yikes in a brief twice. Yoink. I want the, if there's not a yoink in here, I'm gonna be sad. There, hashtag yoink. That's what we need. We just need damn it. There better be Mr. Gringus. Mr. Gingras, if you have not included the word yoink in this, I want you to go back and file an amended motion where you include the word yoink. There needs to be a yoink. You got two yikes. We need a yoink. Okay, whew, that sounds exactly like his motion we read with these. Okay, whew, yikes, oh no, shock, and all those other ridiculous things he put in there. Okay, whew, no more 140 character Twitter limit. You never had 140 character Twitter. It was 180, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me where I'm wrong, Gringras. I keep calling him Gringo. Sorry. Gingras, tell me where I'm wrong. I thought it was 180 characters. Not gonna lie, trying to explain complicated legal issues in such a limited format was getting tedious. No mas. Let the word salad start spinning. Why would you say you're gonna throw out word salad? Do you know what word salad means, dude? It means you're not making a fucking bit of sense. To begin with, I want to clear up a few things. First, I've seen some people questioning my professional qualifications and implying that I am some kind of fly-by-night low-rent Saul Goodman. People like Saul Goodman. Har har, kids. If you knew what I knew, you'd punch yourselves in the face for being such idiots. This is a real lawyer, guys. This is a real 51-year-old lawyer. This is a real 51-year-old lawyer talking to people on the internet. Tell me he's not 12 years old. Har har, kids. If you knew what I knew, you'd punch yourselves in the face for being such idiots. This is so exactly with same wavelength. I was just gonna say this is so cringe. And to me, as a 54-year-old man, saying this is so cringe is pretty cringe. I know, but that's exactly what it is. This is the definition of cringe. He wasn't wrong about the word salad, right? Exactly. I need proof not provided by him that he's a real lawyer. Yes, I will unquestionably say, and see, this is the one thing that sets me off and triggers me in in a horrifically violent way is people that question whether or not I'm a real lawyer. People that attack qualifications that I've worked for diligently and you invested a great deal of time and money in. I get really pissed when people question my credentials, and I wouldn't do that to another person. I have checked with the Arizona State Bar. Yes, he is a real lawyer. I did it because I wanted to see other things. But yes, he actually is a real qualified, active member of the bar. So we'll give him that. We won't take that away from him, because regardless of whether you end up being a douche canoe toolbox, at some point in his life, he spent a great deal of time and money and dedication to get his license. So we'll give him that. During those discussions, Mr. Woodnick made a representation to me that I found extremely concerning. In an email sent March 27, 2024, Mr. Woodnick stated unequivocally, "Laura knows there are no medical records that support her fake pregnancy narrative." Emphasis in original. Dun, dun, dun. Megan's got kids. Tug's got kids. I've got dogs. At least their kids listen to them some of the time. My dogs are dumber than a bucket of frickin' rocks. So they're talking about two different things, and I think that Gingras is being dishonest in this argument. I think he's being intentionally obfuscating and dishonest with this argument. Another serious problem. Eckerd's pleadings seem to suggest that every one of Ms. Owen's providers had confirmed they had no records. It literally does not say that. It literally says something completely different. Right here, nearly all does not suggest that everyone confirmed there was no records. It means that nearly all of them did. It means that some of them actually did, or some of them may not have commented. It doesn't, this really made me mad, this paragraph, because it is dishonest. On the face of it, it's dishonest. He suggested that every one of the providers confirmed there was no record. When the quote says, received confirmation from nearly all providers, he should have, I guess in retrospect, Woodnick should have underlined and boldened and all caps nearly. Again, I discussed this specific issue with Ms. Owens at length, and she provided me with records that appear to show Mr. Eckerd's assertions are at best highly misleading, if not outright knowingly false. Dogcam. Well, it is that time now, because you have put us there. It is that time that we like to call Release the Hounds. And there is sleeping Strawberry. Yoda is under the desk over here, under the table behind me, just blasted out on the floor. But we rarely get Strawberry sitting quietly and not moving. So that's all we ever get with Yoda, is Yoda sitting quietly and not moving. We get it rarely with Strawberry. So we'll keep Strawberry here. We'll let her sleep, basking in the warmth of the sun. All right. Thank you very, 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 very much for that, Canonical Heat. You are an absolute wonderful human being. Enjoy your legal vices. It's Friday, bitches.